everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kalterkrieg Canada. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, also this one goes out to everybody in Poland. Welcome. It's such a stupid gimmick. What the hell am I doing? Anyways, things I think are looking pretty good. Have you guys got your market access yet? No, but again, we're very, very, very close. You don't go until 1954. Can't do you until 54. So most of this is kind of locked for some time, at the very least. You got 75 million. Probably can't get more funding until you are ready to go. We have 3 factories. I'm spending so much factories on stuff, man. Britain wants to buy artillery. I will sell Britain artillery. 7 factories is a lot. Because again, we spend so much money on the army. You know what? Do we just want to cut back our military spending? I'm kind of thinking, because, I mean, military spending is at 3. So it's about tied. But, I mean, at this point, we have so much points on our nuclear dominance. And, you know, Middle Africa has collapsed. That we're at 62 points. So I think we can afford to cut back on our military spending, at least for right now. It means that we basically spent 300 political power on nothing, because we never actually use these troops. But I mean, it saves us a lot of factories. I mean, I guess we could do professional army and cut down on that. Yeah, we're spending 73, which is way more than I would that I'm happy with. Well, how many political power are we getting? We're getting 1.82, so that'll be ready in probably by the end of the year at least. We'll cut down back on our military spending. Ah, never mind. We got those points there. Let's cut back down. I don't know how long it'll take for this to reflect. But hopefully it'll give some more factories that we do need. I know that we're still at 73. Maybe it'll take until the end of the month to update. Okay, so you have more factories here. We've gotten our funding. Right now we only have $25 million in the bank, which is not fantastic. Do more mining operations. We're doing the cheapo ones just because that's what I have the political power for right now. And we're still at 73. Oh, no, there we go. Now we're back down to 60. Excellent. 1 extra factory. We'd love to see it. Egypt wants to buy 2,000 rifles. I will give you said 2,000 rifles. And then chromium doesn't do anything. We can go for the 52 tank upgrades. Egypt is... they're not doing very well. Which, I mean, it shouldn't surprise me, but yet it does. Like, I feel like they should just be able to win their war pretty handedly. But yet there's, like, some sort of issue with them. Hey, there's Car Cities, which is going to give us our decision to improve our cities with become available. And we might as well get the infrastructure. Let's actually finish out our tree here. We'll get that going. And now, downside of the city of the car. Readjust Canadian National Railway in the era of the car. Why would I take this? Failed army coup in Tanganyika. For 120 days, we get division speed and trade opinion factor. I mean, 120. I mean, I guess we could use it and try to get as much trade relations with people as possible. Renew transit projects. This just made the CCF more popular, which is not what I want to do. Okay, these are all actual fucking garbage. These are all really, really, really bad. So we'll probably just never take any of them. That's the way I see it right now. India has invaded Dravida Nadu. Okay, now this is a war we didn't actually see. You have ties to the Japanese. Is Japan going to intervene? I don't actually know. Because you are in a coordination. You are all owned by Germany, right? Yes, unfortunate. Now, I don't know if Japan's going to get involved. They might not be able to. It's just probably maybe not in the actual mod yet. But we'll see. Again, we're friendly with India. And I expect them to win their unification war. And presumably, like, it may be in the future, if they add in Japan being a part of this balance of power, this would be a major point for them to want to contest. But they're not they're not really in the mod yet, so we can ignore it. 4,000 on you. The light tanks, honestly, I'm never going to use. Put 100 of them on the list. 500 of you. So much motorized, man. 750. Add all of these bad boys up. How many mechanized are on this? 20 combat with. Can I throw like a mechanized in here? Military police support, signal. Support anti-tank, field hospital, support artillery. HP goes up by +1. More initiative. What does initiative do again? Quicker they can reinforce in a battle, the quicker it gets the planning done. Recovery rate. Experience loss goes down. A lot more HP. Special operations. Okay, it gives you better bonuses. Production cost goes up by a ton because we're using a lot more support equipment. But again, I have so much support equipment in storage. This will put us over our special cap. Okay, well then, fuck you. Do I have enough artillery pieces for this? Yes. Okay, there we go. Throw in support artillery. Seems okay. Armored recon is for light tanks. Motorized. We need more mechanized troops. Right now you're 20 combat with. What if I throw in some mechanized on this? I mean, it's going to need some fuel capacity, but if I get you up to like 24, organization goes up, recovery rate goes down a little bit, but not by too much. Okay, we don't have the mechanized to actually afford that yet. How much do we have in storage? 730. We're only getting 2 per day. So not crazy numbers. Unfortunately. But again, we still got a lot of stuff on the market. 5,000 rifles, a bunch of aircraft. Nobody wants tactical bombers. I would buy a tactical bomber. If I was like any of these smaller countries, I would be like, I love tactical bombers. But yet they don't seem to be as interested as I am. When can I get more money? Because the decision for more money has not popped up again. It'd be nice if it did. 100% research bonus is not bad. Sounding rockets. For rocket artillery. We don't have any rocket artillery right now. We're not building light tanks, right? Mechanized main battle tanks? No, we're not. So there's no reason to upgrade them. Let's go for the other main battle tank upgrade then. How many? What's our army actually looking at? Like 3 Marines, 8 modern tank divisions. What are those divisions actually looking like? A lot of mechanized. Not that many medium tanks, honestly. They're 20 combat with. What if we threw in SP artillery, anti-air? We don't have any of those guys ready to go yet. Okay, they're all really expensive. Everything costs a ton of money. Yeah, we currently pay 60 factories. You used to be able to click this and it would... Okay, no, we had to click this instead. Ships are expensive, planes are expensive, upkeep is 60. 317 ships, 4,000 aircraft. Does that count? Actually, let me just see. Okay, that only counts planes that are actually deployed. Can I scuttle them? Yeah, they go back to the reserves. Which theoretically should save us money, right? We'll just have to redeploy them afterwards. I'm just gonna save. I just want to make sure I'm not deleting 1,000 planes for no reason. Like if I scuttle you, because right now fighters, everything's in the 200 range. But now, they should be, yeah, 400, 800. I mean, it is going to take our manpower away. I mean, it's not without its risk. But now, Congo has invaded Katanga, which I do care about. Yeah, and that saves us seven factories. Excellent. Can I send volunteers immediately? No. But we do know Germany is backing Katanga. By all of you, national focus. So this is now finished. You're finished. This is done. So let's... I mean, do we want naval or aircraft first? Probably neither. Artillery bonuses, more artillery bonuses. A ton of military upgrades. Let's go combine... What's our doctrine right now? Combine operations. And is that what you are? Yes, okay, boom, done. We'll get that going. Because then, are you superior firepower? No, your grand battle plan. And if I remember correctly, I don't think we even get to choose what our doctrine was. It was just automatically combine arms. Yeah, we still know... Okay, don't worry about the planes. I know there are planes in reserve that we can deploy. I'm not going to worry about that too much right now, okay? And by the way, our occupied territories, how are you guys looking? Oh, all looking great. What if I have no garrison? In Panama, the UK, or Denmark? What is your resting rate at? Caps from -30. Oh, so 0. So you're at 0. What do I occupy that's British? Maybe some islands or something. Oh, yeah, the Isle of Man, which is resistant target of 20. Honestly, it's not too bad. And then Panama, resting rate of 25. Okay, well then I can just do these individually. So we can just do local autonomy. And for you, we can do local autonomy. And then they should rest at 0. Yes, excellent. A rare feeling. Fishing was a job that one could survive on, but that few believed one could thrive in. Prince Gier's father had been a fisherman, so his father and his son would be one as well. It was what their family did. He couldn't imagine a life away from the coast, the waves, and without the smell of the ocean. It was a fulfilling life, but not an easy one. Iceland was never a wealthy country, and the war certainly hadn't helped. Large portions of the country were run down, much less the barely holding scraps of wood that comprised the port of his village. Supplies were becoming more scarce, and their friends had lost their boats because of war. It would have been dire had the Canadians not come to Iceland recently, including his small town, promising to invest in the ports, provide boats for the fishermen, and to repair the damage. Price here had been skeptical at first, but every day since, he'd seen at least one shabby port not only be repaired, but expanded. Now his business had never been better, and while things aren't quite back to normal, for once, he was optimistic to get back out there. Excellent. So I guess they just give you events. They actually don't even tell you. So if that's the case, we'll spend 3 points here. I know we're going to spend a lot of consumer goods in order to do that. But I think that should be okay for us. Okay. Yeah, another little pause there. And I do apologize. I mean, it's going to happen, you know, sometimes during videos. It is what it is. We're getting armor, attack, and speed. And we get 2 times the reduction on... on land doctrine. We're gonna get 2 bonuses for this. So what do we want to take? We have 76. We're gonna get one of these immediately. And then do we want to go for battalion modifier, all infantry mech for more defense, or more organization and line attack for the port companies? Probably go combat support followed by battle groups, I think makes sense. Especially since, again, where we're playing a mod where it has double the amount of support divisions, I think it does work out more in your favor to have stronger support divisions. If we can have 10 instead of the typical 5. Going to Iceland. Iceland, can you really not get like a single convoy? Like I don't understand what's your problem. Yeah, there's Iceland canceling again. I gave you like 5. Ireland has deployed troops to Northern Ireland. A bit of a shame. 2 times bonus for research to armor. It does not actually seem that good, but it gets us down to these tank upgrades. So Ireland, again, they're not in any faction right now. They are expected line, and they actually have a pretty sizable amount of national popular support. So Ireland might become a little bit of an international pariah in Europe. The Congolese Federation requests military assistance. Let's send them 1,000 rifles. Can I now send volunteers? Yes, I can. We can send them 2 troops. It is the jungle. So can I send... We have 1 Marine division. Let's see. What are these guys actually good at? So we're going to be fighting in mostly jungle. 5% attack, 5% movement. You have a point... I mean, 0.5% is basically nothing. So let's send in the 1st and 2nd Canadian divisions. Underneath Charles Folks. Send you guys to the Congo. And we should end up winning this. I mean, of course, Germany's going to send some troops down to Katanga. But it's okay. We got like 1 tile already encircled. Now, I don't know if they're actually going to go around Lüneburg. I don't know if excuse me. Like, they're not going to join the Accord, I don't believe. Which is a bit of a shame. I don't know if there's anything we can do to kind of push them in that direction. I don't think there's any mechanics for kind of trying to force people to join your side. As nice as that would be. We got volunteers. It looks like New England and France decided to support us. Germany has not sent troops in, at least not yet. But I'm sure they will. But if they don't, then it should just be a pretty... Okay. Tanganyika has sent in some troops. But so far, Germany itself hasn't. Canadian Vickers, armored breachers plus 20%. Soft attack reliability goes up for medium tanks. Or more breakthrough, more reliability. Of course, there's no... I'm going to take breakthrough. Of course I'm going to take breakthrough. Anything else would be foolish, I would say. Okay, so 25 million. Let's secure more funding for you. So you can go 1, 2, 3. Get these ones done. Now we have no money. But I'm glad that at least that pop-up comes back. Otherwise, we would just be stuck doing absolutely nothing. How many factories we have right now? We're at 25. And I mean, even 25 is like so... It's so bad. It is so not where we want to be. Where's your capital? Elizabethville is way in the fucking back, huh? I don't think you have any other supply hubs either. Again, Lüneburg is a supply hub, so we want to make sure we do not lose this. But everything else is essentially hot garbage. Okay, Germany has now sent troops to sell as Southwest Africa. Not a big surprise there. I'd rather kind of see where Germany wants to put those divisions. Yes, we want to go to these 2 provinces. Iceland, you don't have convoys. Do I have to give you more? I will give you another 25. Here you go. Okay? It does reduce their autonomy. 375. Iceland is still at 375. I don't know if this actually even works in the mod. There's a chance that it doesn't do anything. Hey, 2 military factories on there, actually. That would be nice for us. Because, again, our military factory output is still really, really bad. Yeah, let's deal with this paratrooper division, because I can't imagine they could really put up any fight whatsoever. It's a paratrooper division. They're kind of garbage. Okay, can't push in here. We can still push in through you. Get our way down more towards Angola. But we're probably very, very soon going to go beyond our supply lines. Which is not ideal. DCF rally in Quebec. Oh, actually, the French tank's doing some good work. Let's bring you in here as well. I'm surprised you have mechanized divisions. But if we can sneak around, go to Elizabethville. 96. You're looking good. Have you guys push down here as well. Russia wants to buy 4,000 rifles. I mean, I'm okay selling on the rifles. Because, again, I mean, they're buying stuff. The customer's always right. It just happens in this point where the customer is an authoritarian Russian government. Now, the Civil War here is still not happened yet. Gazvutin. Actually, maybe they just won't happen. Kora has failed Russia. I guess maybe they're just on this tree. And, they are actually not good. They're going to avoid the Civil War. I mean, they have the true Russia. They have purged their political opponents. So I guess there might just not be a Russian Civil War. For the tank research, get our military production going as well. I mean, Germany, I guess they send their troops up north in a bit of a silly position, I would say. We're going to take the capital in just a moment. And once that capital falls, Sierra Leone's independence. Okay, this is, I think, the exact same notification. Sierra Leone, congratulations. Welcome, welcome. Ireland, Richard Mulcahy has one re-election. And, yeah, we want to go for combat support for you. I mean, I want to be friendly with Ireland. Because they do pose a national security risk where they are right now. Let's go also for close air support upgrades. Albertville. Are you almost dead? That's Uganda. Katanga, 37. Okay, so we need to move our way towards Albertville. But we're close to getting that done anyway. Uganda is going to collapse to Bagunda. How are you guys doing? It is a supply hub, unfortunately. But we're already doing great work. We're pushing way further in than the Canadians did, again, when we played Germany. So we're already in a nice place. A happy, happy place. And these are all garbage. These are all so bad. But let's see. If I were to spend 25 political power, get the trade opinion modifier up, that automatically is going to give us our market access for at least 2 of these countries. And Colombia. Okay. So that was an automatic big boon for our market. Anyone else join? Still 31. Anybody leave? Yes, China and India have both left. Russia hasn't. Okay, so it looks like we can't just stay there forever. Or if we have it, they will eventually abandon it. So I guess we want these then in the most important areas, not just wherever. So then we want it in Brazil. We want it in India. We want it in China. We want it in Russia. And for the final one... Ooh, who do we want for our final option here? Oh, you're still in Iran. Okay. We'll try to get Iran on side. But it's good to know that it's not just permanent. As nice as that would be, I understand why they can't just do it that way. Even though it is a real shame. Okay, rocket artillery is upgraded, even though I don't think we literally have any of them right now. Ecuador wants to buy some guns. Here you go, Ecuador. And I will say now, with our troops doing very well in Katanga, you know, our trade still popping off, even though we have lost China and India. We'll get them back ASAP. There's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.